What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. My bad, man. Damn, bro. 5 minutes late. All right, bro. I gotta get better with my timing. But, bro, what did I say yesterday, man? I don't know if anyone ever told you this, but again, bro, half of it's just showing up, my guy. I promise you that. Half of it's just showing up, bro. But anyways, bro, let's see what we got here, bro. Okay. I mean, let's all right. I mean, a little gap down. I mean, after that run up, yesterday. I mean, I didn't catch the whole day yesterday. Actually, let me go out and see what exactly happened there, bro. Let's go out a little bit. I just want to see. Yeah. I mean, we're basically off the open, topped out, and just basically faded and broke down. I guess towards the end of the day, we started running back up. I mean, that's what it looks like. Yeah, and at least got back to previous close. At least on the spy and the Qs. I mean, so we were able to get back up to previous close yesterday. Uh, but then it looks like we kind of gapped down a little bit here. And just glancing over at my heat map or my watch list. Um, Mainly everything's in the red here. Oh man, AMC, bro. Like, dude, I think the shorts finally freaking killed that thing, bro. Look, it's just looking at the heat map right here. Let's go. It at least deserves the full screen. And yeah, bro. Um, I mean, wow, just a gap down, and then I mean that was huge right there, bro. I mean that might have been the death blow right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But then look, I mean, what happened there? Like, yeah, well, we gapped up, and then but now we're fading again, bro. Like the short shit. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? Like it. I don't know, bro. I don't want to comment too much on it. You feel me? There's some people are you feel me? They're emotionally invested in that thing, bro. And I don't want to comment too much on it, bro. You feel me? But I will just tell you that AMC is not your typical long term play, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. And let me check out this preview real quick. All right, so that's what Bitcoin's looking like here on the 3 minute. I mean, down here testing this, I guess you'd call it a double bottom. I mean, just if you when in doubt, scroll out, and if you do that, you'll see that it's just been trading it within a range. You feel me? I mean, 28.7 though. That's a little higher than normal, I think. And here's the S&P 500. We're gonna get down in the trenches in this thing and see what's going on. I mean, obviously, gap down with the rest of the market here, but I mean, all right. So we broke down that level, the 4100. Remember, yesterday I was watching that level, and I still have that level drawn here. So we gapped down, broke down that level. Um, Now, as far as Meta's like always looking rather bullish here. And see that's a setting on my chart because see on my other main charts I'm not getting the pre-market data. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to renew my market data or something. Uh, I'm just tomorrow I'm gonna try to take care of all that. It's like I've been saying, I actually want to check out TradingView, but Meta, I mean, chopping around there in pre-market, and then going into the open, and I mean after market open, which is here. I mean, crazy range on these candles. A lot of, I guess, trading going on, or indecisiveness. Just when you see a lot of wicks, but it looks like at least on the 1 minute grinding its way up, trying to get above previous close, and now fighting for a previous close but rejecting off of it, and actually fighting for VWAP in the 9. I mean, that's the 1 minute though, so let's go to a slightly higher time frame for some clarity here. And yeah, you can clearly see, at least on the 3 minute, putting in these higher lows, but now rejecting here, and there seems to be some resistance up here at about 215. Nice round number here. And Nvidia, what's Nvidia doing here? I mean, Nvidia is way below previous close, and kind of looking like it's dumping. Actually, the whole market looks like it is kind of dumping a little bit right now. Well, no, actually not really. But for some reason, Meta and Nvidia is like fading decent here. All right, let's go over here. Remember, we got to keep the main thing the main thing. You feel me? Just like, always remember to do that, bro. You feel me? Because sometimes you can get sidetracked. I'm not just talking about basically when it comes to the stock market. I'm talking about in life in general. You feel me? You get busy throughout the day when you're running your errands or doing whatever you do. You feel me? And sometimes you can actually forget to keep the main thing the main thing. I'm just a friendly reminder. Remember to do that. Always keep the main thing the main thing, bro. You feel me? Well, this is what we're looking like on the S&P 500. I mean, obviously, gap down off the open. I don't really get market data for pre-market on the S&P 500. I don't know if that's just how it is or if it's something to do with my market data. But I mean, even on my other platforms, I never really got that data here. Let's now 4100. I mean, was that key level from yesterday? We're obviously up underneath that because we gapped down. But let's see if we can get back there. It does look like there's some support down here. Actually, let's go to the 15 minute. Yeah, on the 15 minute, there seems to be some type of support. About 4090s or so. Yeah, I'll call it about 4091. Definitely. No, we're not trading right now. All right, so about 4091 here. And then you could see it a little closer here. It's actually the low of day so far. Be interesting to see if we can hold that. Coming back over here to Meta Nvidia. Yeah, man, like just leaking basically. That's what I see. On Nvidia anyways. I mean, Meta's chopping around and fighting, but looking weak. You show these wicks like rejecting off previous close and trying to break down. All right, let's get down in the trenches and come back over here and see what the hell's going on here. Yeah, I mean, just glancing over at at my little watch list, uh, which doubles as like my heat map. I mean, bro, everything's like red. I mean, Apple's down. Actually, AMC's up about 1.5%. AMD down about 2.5%. Amazon down 1%. Boeing down about 0.5%. Baba down almost 1%. Bitcoin up. ChargePoint down, damn, 3.5% or more actually. 3.79%. GME or GameStop down 2.5%. I mean, everything's just looking weak right now. Looks like the market is leaking a little bit. So, I mean, basically, kind of what we seen yesterday. But we did kind of pick up some momentum and start grinding back towards the upside at some point yesterday. And I mean, I know this is a lower time frame, but as of now, I see the SPY kind of like chopping around here, but refusing to break down this level, this 407.90. All right. So let's see what happens here. Now, the S&P 500 is trying to grind back up towards previous close. Remember, this is the 1 minute, but crossed over the 9 and the 120. And that thing's making a run. Remember, that level we were watching was 40.91, I believe. And it does look like it's making a run towards the upside here. Let's look at Meta, bro. Meta's just like chopping around, wicking around everywhere here, bro. We need to go to a higher time frame to watch this thing, bro. Honestly, because it just watching it on the 1 minute at this point, it looks like it's barcoding, bro. But I mean, this thing. Well, let's see what happens here if it breaks down this level here. Well, all right, so the low of day is about 213.70s. It's trying to get down there, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's cracking towards the downside here. Nvidia as well. I mean, Bitcoin, doing Bitcoin things. Wow, Meta's dumping, dude. Look at this. Yeah, so I mean, we have been rather bullish though, like for the last week. And remember, I was saying it didn't really make any sense, bro, because as far as I could see, there was just a bunch of negative catalysts out there. So why we were running to the upside like that, I don't know. And like I was saying, it wasn't making any sense. But I mean, S&P 500 seems to kind of be holding that level and trying to push up towards the upside here, bro. So, I mean, the high of day on it is 40.96. We're trading at 40.95. So, trying to make a push to the upside. Let's come over here and see what we got. And let's go to 3 minute candles for now. And the Qs again, I mean, looking a little weaker than the SPY. I mean, that's how it was looking yesterday. So, I mean, you can obviously see that here again with the Qs being on the low. And that's why you see like a Nvidia or a Meta kind of fading and just leaking. All right. And you could see it here. Q tech is definitely weaker. So you got your Apple, your Tesla, everything kind of falling behind the Qs, but the SPY trying to hang in there and at least hold VWAP. Now, if the Qs keep doing this, I don't see the SPY being able to hold VWAP because the Qs are on the low right now. Let's just make sure we're on the right chart here. Yeah. So, I mean, the market's just leaking right now, bro. And like I was saying, we did have some catalysts coming up in the market. Let me double check what those were. All right. What do we have? What the hell? Okay. So, I mean, catalyst for today. We got the ADP employment report. Maybe that's what's coming out right now, or they probably already released it. I don't know. I wasn't watching the news or anything like that. So that could be the cause of this leaking. Now look, I have a level drawn here from a previous day of this 188.28 on Tesla, and it looks like it's actually trying to hold that level. And hold on 1 second. All right, my bad. Yeah, so it looks like Tesla trying to hold that level. Now on the 5 minute, I have it as 188.50s. And that is seems like we broke down that level and it's kind of acting as resistance. Uh, but I have on this 3 minute chart, and yeah, and we're just breaking down, bro. Like we're just leaking right now. I mean, you could clearly see it uh, from the cues here, like just kind of stepping down. You feel me? We'll scroll out to a higher time frame right now, bro. Yeah, we're just leaking. But definitely tech's a little weaker, and I mean you could see it from this. Look, you feel me? So that's like my little yeah, my go to right there. Like if I just want to see like some, you feel me? Like some proof of concept. You feel me? I'll just go to and it doesn't have to be socks S. I mean you can go to like the SQQQ or something. You feel me? Same concept. You feel me? It's just the inverse. Like the bearish uh it's like the bearish, like the inverse of the market. So like the S triple Q or SOX S, stuff like that. And look, they're all on the highs. And I mean, you also have you feel me? That would be like the regular going with the market. You feel me? As you can see, that thing's fading. But now, what's interesting is the S triple Q here is like it's topping out a little bit. You see, as you can see from here, looks like we hit a high here of 30 50s, topped out, and now we're trying to reverse trend. So you would expect to see like the SPY or the Qs kind of going up. You feel me? Because it's the inverse. But look how weak the Qs are. But so, I mean, what you can gather from that is, I mean, they're basically correlated and they are going to follow each other. But it looks like the SPY is actually leading right now, as you can see. Because look, the SPY is already above VWAP. And here, that's 1 minute. So the SPY is already above VWAP. The Qs are not yet. You feel me? So what you can gather from that is, I mean, obviously tech is weaker, but uh, the SPY is leading, and the Qs are following. So basically, whatever the SPY does, the Qs are gonna do. Well, it's gonna be a delayed reaction, and there may be an edge there to be had. You feel me? You gotta find relationships, bro. All about relationships. But yeah. So remember, tomorrow, Thursday, Fed President Bullard speaks, and then on Friday, the U.S. unemployment rate is going to be out. All right, so we do have some catalysts coming out in the market. Okay, we're just gonna watch yeah, we'll watch the 3 minute, bro, and just go scroll across the market and see what we got going on here. All right, so look, the S&P 500 tried to run up a little bit here, got up to this 120 and rejected, and then over here we see. Let me see. Meta here, basing down here is like holding support at 213.90s or trying to hold support. Let's go back over here, bro. And then hopefully, just hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hopefully that's not making too much noise. Get some goddamn ventilation in here. But yeah, that's what we got so far. I mean, the SPY look trying to grind back up towards high day for now. Right now, that thing's looking a little too frothy to watch on the 1 minute. We'll keep it on the 3. High day is 408.60s on the SPY. On the Qs, it is 318.30s. But remember, if the SPY eventually grinds back and gets above previous close, you can expect the Qs to do the same. And I mean, Tesla's just like fading and freaking sideways trading, as I like to call it. I mean, right now, not much going on in the markets, bro. Like I said, got some catalysts coming out. That is not really doing much of nothing right now. Just chopping around, bro. Fading and sideways trading, bro. That's about it. So, in the meantime, let's see what we got here. So, I mean, we got some stocks with some high implied volatility. Let's check out what they look like. MCV. And I mean, I guess. I mean, gap down with the rest of the market. Obviously this thing's always on there. BBBY. And I mean, you can see it, but bro, I mean, at this point, bro, like, I think the shorts got this shit. The shorts got it under control, bro. Like, I mean, the thing's just been on the way down. Basically the same stocks from yesterday. Silvergate got up as high as 150. I mean, looks like there's movement, but really, I mean, 158 down to what, 158 cents? Not much there, bro. I mean, Mullen tries to stay relevant, and for the most part, it does a good job of doing that. But I mean, at this point, bro, like, it's it looks like it's in danger of getting delisted, if you ask me. I mean, it's fucking crazy. AMC on there. AMC gapped up, but bro, it's under $5. I mean, hey, at least it's over 4 though, or it did get as high as 409. Now I'd say this is I mean, looks like we're breaking down 4 right now. Actually, we're trading at about 4, so that's crucial right there for AMC, bro. You want to see AMC hold that. You feel me? Like, and right now it looks like it's breaking back down. You feel me? I mean, just, you feel me? For all my you know, apes out there, bro, still hanging on for that mother of all short squeezes. I mean, I want to see it happen. You feel me? Obviously, but at the same time, I mean, you just have to, you feel me? Look at the price action and see what it's selling you, bro. Like, but like I was explaining, AMC is not going to be like your typical investment. It's like a short squeeze type. You know what I mean? Stick it to the hedgies type play, bro. But I mean, at this point, it seems like the shorts definitely, you know, shorts and or sellers are in control of that particular stock. I did see some interesting news, I think. So like something about like they were partnering with Amazon or Amazon was gonna buy them out or something like that. I mean, now if that happens, um, you feel me? Like, yeah, you would expect uh some definite action. And those are the stocks with high implied volatility. Really quick, let's just go back and check out what's going on with the market. And I mean, still backside. You feel me? Um, but haven't really broken down too much. I mean, let's see what the low from yesterday was. So, I mean, off the 15 minute, I'd say if we break down this 407.50s, something around there, then we definitely have issues. If we're breaking down like the low from the previous day, uh, then you have to go ahead and look out below. Now I do see something coming out. Hold on, let's look at these. All right, March U.S. ISM Services Index 51.2 versus expected 54.5. The prior was 55.1. So that's U.S. ISM non-manufacturing PMI. Um, so yeah, 51.2 versus the expected 54.5. Um, and I am guessing that is not good for the stock market. Uh, just based off the price action that I'm seeing right now. Let's get down in the trenches. Look, gap down, and then trading. You feel me? On the lower part, and I mean, that little news that came out did something for the stock market, bro, because now we're on the lows. I mean, we got the SPY and the Qs here on the lows. We got Apple dumping, getting closer to the lows. Tesla dumping. Yeah, we're dumping, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah. So that little bit of news, that PMI that just came out, and there was a big discrepancy from what they expected and oh shit, my bad, bro. Fuck, I was on the wrong goddamn monitor. All right, and excuse my language. Sorry about that. Um, yeah. So that it was a discrepancy, a huge discrepancy, and now you're seeing it begin to manifest in this price action in the market right here, bro. Because we're just dumping, um, and yeah. Everything was just on the lows. We just made new lows on a lot of stuff here, and now some volume is trying to come back in. But I mean, after that dump, I wouldn't really trust it. You feel me? Like, and then you could see it. Look, you see this wicking. So whenever they did try to buy it, they're just selling into it, and that's why you see the wick on top here on the SPY and the Qs. And I would expect to see, and keep in mind we're already under VWAP. So I would expect to see more continuation to the downside. Now I could be wrong. You feel me? Because like I said, no one has a crystal ball. But just looking at that dump and how we cracked VWAP and how I see this wick right here and this wick right here and how we're just like damn near on the lows, I would expect to see more continuation to the downside. Now, looking at the S&P 500, we're actually on the lows here, 40, 90, 20s. Now, let's actually get down in the trenches and see what we got. Okay. So, yeah, on the lows here, Bitcoin obviously correlated with the rest of the market. And you can clearly see that right here. You feel me? Like you can clearly see it. So all that about Bitcoin as an alternative and all that to fiat currency or the stock market, like all that shit's out, bro. You feel me? Because you can clearly see the correlation here, bro. You can clearly see it. And now we're just dumping. All right, so everything's on the lows here, bro. I mean, god damn. What the man. Oh god, the sellers are in control here, bro. And like I said, bro, I mean, if you're not sure, you just come over here like this and just you feel me? You know, check some of these well, actually, let's go like this. You feel me? And you can see how success is just like grinding up and it's making new highs. You feel me? Or if not success, the S triple Q, you feel me? On the highs. You feel me? And then the T triple Q, you would expect to be on the lows. What the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry. The T triple Q, you'd expect to be on the lows. And that's what you see here, all right? Or maybe even a SOXO on the lows. You feel me? But anyways, keeping the main thing the main thing. Let's go. Let's watch this price action. Get back in the trenches. All right, and just see how much we fade, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie. Now, what was I saying about if we start cracking the lows from yesterday, we have a problem? Okay, so look, we start cracking levels from the prior day, then we have issues, and we have done that. The 407.50s here. No, we haven't. We haven't breached the low from yesterday. The low from yesterday was 407.25. But I mean, where I would expect to have some support from the prior day is 407.50s. And we did breach that for a second. But I guess some buyers stepped in. You feel me? Some buyers stepped in. And I mean now, all right, so you see the S&P 500 dipped down, made a new low here as low as 40.87. And then some buyers stepped in, and now we're trying to move towards the upside. And look, you can see that level I got in there from yesterday? So we came down there and bounced off that level in a decent manner there. All right. But I mean, looking at this 3-minute, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Because I would expect, like, you see where all this chops at right here? Like, if we're going to hold some support, I would expect us to hold, like, up here. But being that we didn't, and, like, what that report or whatever, that data that came out, you feel me? We cracked below that. Let's just make sure that we're on the right monitor. Yeah. We cracked below that. So now my main concern for the bulls would be, you know, even if we start grinding back to the upside, that level is now, it may now act as some type of resistance. You feel me? Because, I mean, obviously support and resistance are interchangeable. Obviously, I mean, if you've been in the market for any amount of time, you know that already. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it anyways. Now, Meta is on the low here. All right. So I mean, that's a divergence of what we've been seeing uh recently because Meta's had some decent relative strength, but Meta is on the low. And I mean, look at the range here. 215.20s down to 212 50s. All right, so that's some decent range. You feel me? The trade off of. That's a 1 minute. Let's let's go to like the three so we can get a little bit more clarity of where we stand and kind of get some logic. You feel me? Skills is moving down, bro. I bag I bag held skills for so damn long, bro. Like damn, bro. I don't know why I even had that thing. Like it somehow made its way to my long term, bro. And like I just left it in there, and I forgot about it, and I fucking bag held that shit, bro. Like, dude, that thing was like at $11, and like it kept breaking down. I fucking and then I finally sold it. It was like it got down to like seven or something. I had to get rid of it, but like you feel me? Like I had to just cut it, dude. But I took a decent loss on it, bro. Not gonna lie. Skills, I took a decent loss back holding. SoFi, um, well, no, actually, I was in charge point, and I rode it up to like 20, and I got out of it. And then that thing freaking ended up dumping as well. I'm so glad I got out of that thing, bro. It's like you you have to be very selective about uh you need to be very selective of anything you're doing in the stock market, first of all. You know what I mean, first and foremost. But especially what you like call yourself investing in, putting like in your long term, bro. Like fuck no. Like the only thing that should be in the long term, in my opinion, is like Fang stocks. You feel me? Or like the SPY or the Qs or like the index fund, like the VOO and all that. You feel me? Like stuff like that, or like Fang stocks, like your Googles, your Apple, your Microsoft, your Tesla. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like I mean, unless you know, what I mean, you know something, or you think you know something, because uh, or you it's just like you know, what I mean, you believe in a company and you've done your due diligence, and it's just a high conviction play. I mean, yeah, then uh, but if it's not that, and it's not a tried and true company, bro, like you know, I feel like it. You know, you should have like a few portfolios. You know what I'm saying? Like one that you trade in, and then one that you just invest in. You feel me? That's how you got to move out here, bro. You can't be trading and like and remember, nothing I say is a suggestion for you to buy, hold or sell. First of all, equity or anything else. Um, but yeah, you know, you have a portfolio that you trade in. You feel me? And then you obviously you have your long term. I mean that's self-explanatory. You know, there may be people that are fairly new to the stock market. You know what I mean? That may come across this video, so I have to, uh, you know what I mean, operate under that assumption. You feel me? Now look at Nvidia here. It's looking like we're trying to hold this support. Now I mean, obviously, line in the sand would be down here, 266.70s. But I mean, definitely, I would like to see us hold this level. If we think about maybe going to the upside. But as you can see, I mean, it seems like the market was leaking, but are trying to find the bottom here. I mean, let me verify that real quick. I need to look. I need to look at a lot of different charts. But I mean, Bitcoin, okay, 28,145. Now the S&P 500. Um, all right, so right now you see that level I drew from the other day or whatever. I guess it's a 40.88. We're chopping around there, and we are above it. So definitely a decent level there off the 10-minute on the S&P 500. Now, let's see what we got here. I mean, obviously everything's backside right now because we dumped uh off the data. But let's see, because we dumped, yeah, right here, but notice where we kind of found some support at, like off these levels from yesterday. So I mean, no, 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 no. So I mean, it's not as bad as it looks right now, as long as we can like at least maintain these levels here. Let's see where we had that we're fading, and then we had that nice little push up. I guess going into the 10 minutes of terror right there. Look, that was the inverse 10 minutes of terror towards the upside. I know they faked a lot of people out with that. I know they did. That's what I'm saying. It could be the 10 or 10 both ways. You feel me? Doesn't necessarily have to dump, but I mean, look, the Qs are on the low here, bro. And dude, looking at the heat map, um, definitely everything's pretty much red. I mean, AMC though, AMC's up almost 2% here. Let's check this out. And also keep in mind, SSR has been triggered on AMC, which is a short sell restriction, meaning that they can't short it on a downtick. They can only short it on an uptick. You feel me? So you'd say like one of the reasons that AMC isn't dumping as much as you would think it would, especially with the rest of the market dumping, is because of SSR. So the SEC rule 201, aka the uptick rule, has been triggered, and the related exchanges have implemented a short sale restriction. That's what I mean by SSR, short sale restriction. All right. Now, short selling is still permitted, but only when certain criteria has been met, such as on an uptick. All right. If you don't know what SSR is, that's what it is. A short sale restriction. And that's because otherwise they just short it to oblivion. You feel me? It's already on his last leg. So imagine the shorts just pile on even when it's already fading. Bro, that thing go down, they'd kill it. But you know, like I said, bro, like I would want to see us hold this level with all this volume when we got that pop going into the close yesterday. Uh, but as of now, it seems like it's acting as resistance, bro. I mean, something you don't want to see if you're long biased. And and I mean, you can clearly see how much weaker tech is because look, here's that push into the close yesterday, and look where the spy's trading around that right now. But now here's the push into the close yesterday on the Qs, and look how much uh further we are trading from it. Look, 318, like we're like right there on the spy, but on the Qs we're like way down there, bro. So like that lets you know what's weaker and what could possibly be leading and lagging. You feel me? Let's see how you see the SPY catching a bid here and trying to move up. You'd expect the Qs to do the same thing. So maybe if you see some more proof of concept and then you see the SPY moving up towards VWAP, you could say, maybe I can grab some calls on the Qs. Maybe. Nothing I say. You feel me? Because I don't have a crystal ball. So nothing I say is a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell equity, derivative, and or cryptocurrency. You feel me? Well, let's see if I was right though. No, I thought I was seeing a push, but I mean, we see all these wicks, that 407.70s, 407.68, seeming like it's gonna be a problem. And then on the Qs, we'll say 316.70s, 316.68. Looking like it's gonna be a problem, bro. So we may continue to leak, at least until like around 11 o'clock, 11:30, like when that volume comes in. And here, look, see that? That's what I'm talking about. Look, AMC up 2%, but only because of SSR. Other than that, Ethereum's up, and that's it. And gas is up. Oh, energy plays are up. I'm gonna I need to log into my other platform and get some more plays off my watch list. Okay, so remember what I was saying. If you start seeing the SPY start to pop, the Qs will follow. So you see the SPY going up here towards VWAP. Now, especially if the SPY gets up here across over VWAP, you would expect the Qs to do the same thing. Now, 407, I'd be looking at the 408s right now for a quick scalp. So the 408 calls are about 90 cents on the SPY. Let's see what are they worth. So they're going up in value. Right? You see what I'm saying? Quick scalp there. You know me? And I mean, it looks like we're gonna cross over VWAP. We cross over VWAP and consolidate over it for a little bit and put in some higher lows. I would expect us to get back up here to previous close in the high of day. You feel me? I mean, 90 cents. I mean, that's not a lot. It's $90. That leverage, bro. But remember, bro, that leverage goes both ways, bro. Just like, never mind. Gotta keep it family friendly, my guy. Crossing over VWAP. What are they worth now? Now they're worth $1, that quick. $10. Well, remember, at 90 cents, you can load up on those. So, I mean, 10 of them, 900. I mean, you would have made, what? Quick $100 real quick. And just from that move to there. And imagine if we keep going up here like it looks like we're going to do. So, yeah, worth $1 now. And going higher. Yeah. Look at that thing on the 1 minute. Remember what I said? It's like they're definitely correlated. So one's gonna follow the other. We clearly see that the SPY is leading. So that's an edge. You feel me? Now to scroll out, because you also have to. You can't just be looking at price targets and how much money you can make. you also have to, uh, you know, look at stops and how much money you could lose. But I mean, honestly, my price target on that trade would be previous close. That'd be like, actually, once we got up to VWAP, I'd probably take off half, and then depending on what we do around VWAP, go ahead and just take all the profits off the table, or let some ride and see if we can continue the uptrend. Now, it looks like we're trying to consolidate on VWAP here on the SPY. And hold on. Oof. I thought I was on the wrong chart for a second. I need to get like a freaking thing like it tells me like, I mean it does, but I have to glance over at another monitor. But I'd like to have like something that shows me like that highlights, um, you know, which set of charts that OBS is on. So that's what I'm saying. See, first price target would have to be VWAP. It's not saying now they're back down to 90 cents. But you could have made a quick on a quick scalp there with the right size. You feel me? Now this is a play. This is a play that I've seen. Try to cross over VWAP, get above VWAP, and then reject, break back down below VWAP, and consolidate under VWAP. But then consolidate under there, but then keep going higher. I've seen that a lot. But right now, I mean, it's hard to tell because we're rejecting off of VWAP right now. But also, when we tried to dump, I wouldn't say dump. When we tried to go back down, they bought it back up off this 407.70s, and that is a level. All right, so I mean, the Qs are on like on the lows, bro. So at this point, um, I mean, dumping. I mean, now if I was short bias, I'd be looking at the 407s. Now the 407 puts are about 75 cents. And see, that's why yeah, bro. Oh shit, like we're fucking, like we're dumping decent, bro. Whoa, what's going on here, dude? Whoa, bro. What the hell, man? Did more data? Oh, you know what? The Fed might be speaking now. Because like when you see moves like that, bro, like it's emotional. You feel me? And no one stirs up emotions in the stock market like when the Fed's speaking, bro. Especially the big dog. You feel me? But I mean, the president, uh, you know what I mean? It's nothing to sleep on either. You feel me? Yeah. JP's obviously, and look, we're making new lows. Dumping. Let's go back over here. Dumping. All right, so what was I saying? The 407s were worth? They were 75 cents. Okay, so they were just 85 cents. So look, 10 cents again. But remember, when you're dealing with the derivative or like the option, uh, it gives you the leverage over 100 shares. So there's a hundred times multiplier on that. So what the 407s are, yeah, 85 cents. So 75 to 85, that's 10 cents, which is $10. So then if you were to grab 10 of those, it'd be 100. And then it just multiplies. Or even 100 of those would be 1,000. And you could grab 100 of them because like the index funds, like they're highly liquid. Like for instance, uh, the volume on the 408s, you got 107,000 contracts on those 407s right now. So I mean they're highly liquid. So you could know potentially grab as many as you want. And the good thing about uh the indices or large mega caps is um not only are they have a lot of liquidity, but there's barely any slippage between the bid and the ask. So like for instance, uh like on those 408s, like there's like barely any slippage or no slippage at all. Like 1 cent or less. And now we're seeing some volume start to come in towards the upside. This thing's just all over the place. But you know, I mean, that's good if you're just trading. You know what I mean? So here's Meta, and I did start making another layout where we can actually watch even more uh more tickers. Just haven't had time to perfect it and get it right yet. You feel me? But see, that kind of pattern right there, like pushing up and then dumping to a little lower, then pushing up, then dumping to a little lower, then pushing up. And we'll see if we dump a little lower. That's it's a trappy looking pattern, but also you have to take into consideration like there's data coming out, so you can't really read too much into it. But that is a trappy looking pattern. You feel me? But like I said, there's like data coming out that is affecting the price action. You feel me? But Nvidia's on the lows, and oh man, and success is like going up. Okay. Yeah, this thing's going up, dude. I'm also watching it. You can't see the bottom of the chart, like of those monitors when I switch. I got other charts down there, but because it's in portrait mode. I guess you can't see the bottom. You can only see the top half of it. But look, success is on the highs. That's triple Q, damn near on the highs. See that? So that's a problem for the bulls. And bro, look at this VIX. The thing's all over the place, bro. Like, how am I supposed to? I mean, but if you check it out, I mean, volatility. Obviously, the higher this goes, the more volatile the market is, and uh, volatility was dropping off. But then it picked back up, and now it's like putting in some higher lows here. So as of now, things are seem to be getting more volatile, literally by the minute, or at least by the hour. You know what I mean? But energy plays are definitely up. UNG is up 2.25%. So I believe whenever energy is up, it's usually, I think, bearish for uh obviously the overall economy, because when the price of oil and gas goes up, it makes it more expensive to you know move goods and services around, because like gas and oil and all that, like that shit, it costs money. You feel me? Uh, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, definitely. It's bearish for the overall economy. When the price of fuel goes up, and tech is just looking rather weak, a lot weaker than the SPY, because what I've the trend that I've noticed is that tech has just been like constantly making new lows here. You feel me? Look, but the SPY is trying to, you know, keep some distance between where it's trading at and the lows, but the Qs are not. And Bitcoin, doing Bitcoin things here. I mean, honestly, like if you just scroll out though, I mean, Bitcoin is not in a bad spot right now. Like opposed to like where we were at, uh, like earlier in the year, even last year. Look, we got down as low as 15 too. Now we're trading at 28. So I mean, even since the beginning of the year, look, here's the first day of the year right here, January 1st, 2023. Uh, we were trading at about 16.5 or so, and now we're trading at 28.5. So I mean, Bitcoin isn't in a bad spot on the year. Feel me? And look, this is what I mean by tech is weaker. Look, Nvidia is on the lows. Uh, Meta isn't far from it. Success is continuing to grind higher on the highs. Um, I mean, the S&P 500 is you feel me, damn near on the lows. Uh, the low of days here, 40.85. So we're trading at 40.86, and continuing to put in a bearish pattern with lower lows. You feel me? So I mean, but still, like, honestly, we're still not in a bad spot, because uh if you just look at where we were trading at like a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, we're way lower than this. And we're basically straight bullish for a whole week. So we still haven't given it all back. Look at that. So look, we're like, the SPY was trading down here, got as low as 379. All right, look at that, just been an uptrend. So we're still not in a bad spot, even with that dumping. Like, yeah, man, like when in doubt, zoom out. But I mean, fuck. How much are we gonna dump here though? You feel me? Because I added to the long term. So I don't want to see the market slowing off like this. But I added more. So I mean, just because I'm like, you see me maybe trading and towards the downside, like obviously overall I do want the market to go up, but it's just like you have to. I mean, you don't have to, but if you wanna, you feel me, make money whether the market's going up or down, you have to actively. You know what I mean. You have to trade. You have to actively trade here and there, bro. You don't have to, but I mean, if you want to be able to take advantage of moves like this, I mean, you have to trade. All I mean, before you know what I mean. First and foremost, uh, you need, like, in my opinion, you need to have a long term working in the background that you just dollar cost average into. But again, it has to be on reputable companies, bro. Like, because I mean, historically, the stock market just trends up. You feel me? Like, obviously, uh, when we're in a recession or close to one, or when the the economy is like inflated and we're fighting inflation and they're doing some monetary tightening, and we're just in one of those downtrending cycles like we are right now. uh it's not going to look like it's going up, but if you scroll out and you know what I mean, when in doubt zoom out, it just goes up over time. So just because you know what I mean, you, you hear me saying like, oh yeah, faded, fade the rips or whatever, like, yeah, obviously, if you want to take advantage of some of these moves to the downside. But I mean, in general, like, most people in the stock market want to see the market go up. So, and I mean, what did I say, bro? Like, that price action is trappy. I know what trappy price action looks like. Just pushes up and then dumps a little lower, and pushes up and dumps a little lower, pushes up and dumps a little lower, and the overarching theme is we're just stepping down. You feel me? And S&P 500 here, like on the lows here. I mean, just everything's on the low right now, bro. Sellers are definitely in control, and trust me, they're selling it, bro. They're fading this rip decent. I mean, I mean, obviously they are, because that's why we're dumping. Market closures for Good Friday. So the market's gonna be closed on Good Friday. You feel me? Damn, bro, we're dumping, bro. The Cowboys on the low, the Spies on the low, the Q's on the low. Jeez. The S&P 500's making new lows. Oh man, holy shit. All right, Meta's like trying to get down here on the low. Now, what is this level I got down here? I got this level here, and it's in white, so it was a key level from a prior day, and we just cracked that. That's never good. All right, and we're just making new lows, bro. Like, to be quite honest with you, just fading, bro. Fading and sideways trading. Like, I feel like we're doing more fading than sideways trading today, bro. Honestly. Look at Tesla. Oh my God, bro. Damn. I mean, that thing was almost like at 200 not too long ago. Hold up. Look. 198.70s. 186. Damn. To fade from up there, bro. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, huh? But guess what? It's all good because the stock market ain't going nowhere. You feel me? You just have to, you know what I mean? Make sure that you live to fight another day, bro. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? That's first and foremost, bro. Always live to fight another day, bro. And that just goes back to risk management. You know what I mean? That should be like the the priority of things. You feel me? It starts with risk management, and then it goes to uh profits and price targets. Right? You manage risk first, always. And trust me. Like, no, it's not as exciting or whatever. Everyone wants to make money. Yeah. Duh. But it's easy to make money, bro. What's hard is keeping it. Huh? The only way that you can keep the money you make is if you manage your risk. I mean, that's from personal experience and from more experienced traders. You feel me? But let's see. Let's see. What had a lot of volume here? Wait, looks like we're trying to catch a bid here though. Wait, hold up. See that? Because there was a lot of selling, and now we've seen almost like a staving off of the hemorrhaging. Like they're trying to put a tourniquet on this thing. Let's see if they can stop the hemorrhaging. Because look at Apple here. Looks like we found a footing and some support down here, and it's trying to. I mean, we put in some higher lows here, and now it's trying to push up. And then, I mean, even on this 1 minute, you see those higher lows. Let's verify that with the higher time frame. Now, on the 5 minute, we're just basing. And on the 10, we just bottomed at this 406.50s, and now they're trying to buy it. You see, when I don't see that wick though on the top, which signifies when it pushed up, they're selling into it. And then on the one, we're just chopping around, trading sideways. But Apple's doing something here, bro. You see how this volume bar is green, and then you start to see some yellow creep in, and now some red. And I mean, nothing's changed on the heat map. The VIX has just went up though. Volatility went up decent. Look at that. I mean, that thing's been up here though. But I mean, on the highs, damn near, I mean, 1 cent off the high. So, oh, and see, oh shit. Yeah, I think the slumping and or dumping continues. But success isn't on the high. Not far away though. Not far away. But I see a bunch. I seen a violent. I just seen a violent little jerk out my peripheral. Hold on, let's see what that was. Oh, it was this. Yeah, bro. Oh, we just continue to make lower lows, bro. Oh, oh man. And then if you slide over to Meta, now Meta's on the low. Now Meta's been having some decent relative strength. So when you see Meta on the low like this, you know something's going on, bro. Something has changed. When you because Meta's been having some decent relative strength. So when you're seeing this thing make it like on the lows and constantly, consistently making new lows, you know something has changed. I don't know quite what it is, but something has changed. I mean, we know what it is. I think the numbers came out, and they were far apart, bro. Like, from what it was to what they were expecting. I mean, looked like a huge disparity between the two. So, I mean, that's the reason for this dump. You know what I mean? All right, what was I saying when we start breaking down from like the lows from the prior day? We're in trouble. All right, so there's a low from the prior day, 407.20s. What about what about and then I mean and then there was also some support here on this day. See right here, we broke that. So now it's 406.19. There's also a level there off the 30 minute. See right here. Let's make sure we're on the right chart. Yeah, right there. See right here. Those where those two bodies meet at on those two 30-minute candles. There's a level there. That's where we're at right now. Uh, about 406.25. Little nice round number there. So that's where we're trading at right now, bro. Now if we come down here, it's 404.50s. We're like we gapped up at. That could be like a little gap fill zone there, bro. If we get here and start breaching these levels, we could gap down to here, 403.80s. Hold on, we got some life coming back. We're not dead yet. You feel me? Not dead yet. And remember what I said, bro? Like around 11 o'clock, you'll see like volume coming to the market, and you feel me? I'll say 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10, even. It's usually to the upside. Not always, but most of the time. And just take note of the time. Look, it's 10:55 Eastern Standard Time. So let's see. Let's see what that volume at 11 o'clock does for the market. Most of the time it's to the upside, but look at Tesla, bro. Oof. Like, bro, what? Like, damn, bro, what? Bro, they just been fucking like they've been punishing Tesla, bro. Damn, son. Man, that sucks too. Because, like I said, I added to my long term. You feel me? I bought some Tesla. I bought some Apple. Bought some and some index funds, some indices. So I mean, did not want to see this, but it's all good, bro. Because I mean, if we like at the end of the day, if we dump more, I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna get bring my average cost down even more. But honestly, it actually bring my average cost up because I added a lot more like a couple weeks ago, like whenever we were like down at like before that before we started running up last week, like when all that bank FUD was out, I considered that a good opportunity to add because there was a lot of FUD in the market, meaning fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You feel me? That's when you want to add to the long term. But again, I will reiterate, it has to be you have to be adding to the right stuff, bro. Can't be adding to meme stocks in the long term when FUD's at its highest, in my opinion. But again, like I said, bro, like knowing it, like there's only one person that has a crystal ball, man. I'm like tired of telling y'all that. Bro. No one has a crystal ball, bro, except for one person. Who has the crystal ball, bro? Does anyone know? Who has it? I know who knows. A lot of people know. And there's nothing no one can do about it. They just keep getting off, making millions with that crystal ball, bro. Making millions, son. I promise you, bro. And I mean, it's public data, bro. Like it's out there. Yeah, bro. Like Meta here on the low, continuing the leak. Nvidia like uh, not far from the low. Um, S&P 500 not far from the low. Now it's 10:59. Let's see if we get that pop at 11. Yeah, it could be to the downside, bro. You feel me? And I mean, look at that Tesla, bro. Like, damn. Shit, if we're gonna keep fading like this, I mean, I'd be looking at those 184s, even the 180s. Or look, like, okay, for instance, on the SPY, I'd be looking at the 406s. So the 406 puts uh, are 75 cents. But which ones were we looking at? Wait, hold on. Let's see what those things would have did. Oh, remember I was like, oh yeah, I'd be looking at the 408s. Look, the 408s are now worth $2. Remember when I first looked at them, they were 75 cents, and then they went up to 85 cents. Now they're worth $2. So $1.25 per contract. So that'd be $125 per contract. And again, if you're buying 10 of them, it'd be what? $1,250. 100 of them would be what? 12,000 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, so bro, that's decent money, bro. You feel me? Decent money. Yeah, I mean, 12 racks in one day, bro. Shit. Yeah, I fucking bro. That's shit. That's decent. I mean, 12 racks on one day, shit, bro. That's I mean. And look at oof, my God, we just continue to leak and dump, bro. Wow, so that maybe the volumes to the downside today, bro. Like they will throw you for a loop every now and then. Now, oh, don't get it twisted, bro. You know, like one thing about it is, shit works until it doesn't, bro. You feel me? It's like, nothing's guaranteed in this now. You feel me? All you can do is, you know what I mean? Just keep building on your skill and reading the price action and live to see another day. You know what I mean? Look at this thing, dude. Oh my God, bro. Where did it start at on the day? Oof. We closed at 192 yesterday, bro. Gap down, and now we're damn near at 182. Oof. Yeah, man. That's rough, bro. And bro, they're dumping decent. Let's see what trading view looks like. Let's see how it's up. Oof. Damn. I like to compare them and see. Let's see. Also, like I haven't purchased any market data from them, so this isn't gonna be like up to the second latency and all that. I just like the way like it's more user friendly, bro. And look, I could flip through the time, the different you feel me, time frames, easier. Like come over here, like if I want to draw a trend line, boom, look how easy that is. You feel me? Or if I want to switch it, and maybe draw some support and resistances, you feel me? Just easier, bro. Look, see, I feel like it's way easier. If you ask me, look at Apple's trying to fight down there, bro. But I mean, when in doubt, zoom out. See what the hell's going on this thing. I mean, that's that trappy price action, bro. But you can't even say that's trappy because you knew the data was coming out. So you know the data has a huge uh uh what's the word I'm looking for? Has a huge bearing on the price action and the market in general. So like I mean when you know data's coming out, I mean the price action can't be trappy because you have to anticipate that it could be bad and that we could dump. So you can't call that trappy, but I'm just saying, just like the pattern itself is trappy. Look at this. I mean, we're pushing. Definitely pushing. All right, let's go to a slightly higher time frame so we can try to gather some logic. All right. And then if you look over here, look at the S&P 500 trying to make a little push. You feel me? 11 o'clock, bro. 11 o'clock, bro. You take nothing away from this stream, and you only take one thing away from it. Take that. No matter what's going on in the market, at 11 o'clock, you're going to see some volume come in. It could be to the upside, could be to the downside. But you definitely will see some type of volume come in the market. I mean, at 11, so sometimes it could be 11:30, but just around that time in general. And I'm not sure, don't hold me to this, but I believe it has to do with Euro close. I'm not sure. I don't. I'd have to look into that and see exactly what time Euro close is. So look, I put some levels in off the 5 minute here. Now, what I'll say is, those would be like line in the sand levels here, bro. If we keep breaking down past these, uh, then Houston, we have a problem. All right, because now 11 o'clock is coming, so uh, that volume, you feel me, has come in the market. Uh, I mean, Tesla's a little more volatile, so I won't hold you to that on Tesla. But for the rest of the market here, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and say, bro, like if we break down right here, I mean, I I mean, do it, but do it on a higher time frame. Do it on like the 15 minute or the 10 minute. I just went with the 5, but I mean, to be sure, like go to like a 10. You feel me? The 10 minute, like 406.20s on the SPY. And look, I have this level drawn here, that 4100. Yeah, we've been new about that. 4077 60s. Meta 211. Let's call it about 211. Nvidia 264 50s or so. Looks like Nvidia is trying to break down, but look how we came down here and chopped around this level, consolidated for a little bit. Now success has topped out a little bit, and here I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you see that top in action? So that could mean that success is trying to top out here. I'd say the real one would probably be like $20 flat or whatever it was from yesterday. See if we continue to top here, bro. If we break, it looks like it's trying to push up. So, oh Lord, wait, what's that? 1909. Right here, yeah, 1909. All right, so now see how we topped out. Topped out again. Third time's a charm. Look, 1, 2, 3. Now we might see the market start to try to move up off that 11 o'clock volume. You feel me? Maybe, bro. And see, like we respected that level so far, so far, so far, so far, so far, so far, and so far. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You feel me? Just sure, baby. I know a little something now. Like I said, no one has a crystal ball or nothing. No, like I know a little something now. You feel me? Just a little bit though. Look at those higher lows getting put in. Remember, the SPY is a little stronger than tech today. Volume coming in. So I'll be looking at the 407s right now for the quick scalp. To the upside, they're 80 cents. 407 calls on the SPY. Look, we're trading at 406.90s. 407s, they were just 80 cents. No, they went to 83 cents. Look, not there yet. 5 cents away. Some 407s. Be loading up on those right now. Still not there. No, just hit 407. They increased in premium a little bit. Not enough to take profits, but definitely trending in the right direction. Maybe we get the pop of volume a little later today. All right, so I mean the 407s, they were going up. Now they're like break even. But I mean, that's promising. The Apple, let's make sure we're on the right thing real quick. Oh, fuck. My bad. Right here is what I'm talking about. God damn it. Yeah. So, like, say right here, like the 407s is what I'd be looking at. What I don't like, though, is like, look at Tesla, bro. It's like, it's steady heading lower, bro. So, hold on. Let's pump our brakes. Yeah, we gotta see what Tesla does here. But look, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low on the 5 minute. trending in the right direction. Yeah, I'll be looking at those 407 calls. Trending in the right direction, going up in value. But and you know, on 10 of them, you know, from here to maybe view up, I take profits on like half or most, and then if we can get above weave up and consolidate, high probability we get back up here to previous close. And I mean, if you're not sure, just make sure you're watching the S&P. You feel me? Now, I don't know, man, because Meta broke down that level there, bro. But Nvidia is not. Nvidia respected that support and put in a higher low and tried to continue upward. Again, S&P 500 putting in some higher lows with each candle opening above the previous candle on the 5-minute and crossing over the 9 EMA. So, I mean, this would be crucial here. We'd have to hold the 9 EMA for that trade to be valid, to remain valid. And then I'll be coming over here. Let's see what we got here. All right. Still topped out and it's trying to break down. Now, we'd want to see also, the stock says break down this level right here. 1895s or so. It looks like it wants to break down. So if this breaks down and starts trending down, that would be another elevating factor towards validation on that trade. Hasn't broken down yet. What is it? 1895? All right, 1894, 95, chopping around. Feel me? But 1, 2, 3. Third time's the charm, bro. It's like the power of threes, like the 3, 6, 9, all that. You feel me? Like, I heard from a very, very smart and important person that the power of 3, 6, and 9 are the keys to the universe. I'm talking about this person is as smart as they come, bro. Like, actually, like without this person, you wouldn't even be able to watch this stream right now because we'd still be running on DC power instead of AC. Direct current, alternating current. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Like the 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 war of the currents. Between Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla. Yeah, Nikola Tesla says the keys to the universe are the numbers 3, 6, and 9. That's what he said. Feel me? I mean, so it's 11 o'clock. It's after 11. Well, seems like we did get a little pop of volume. Don't know if it's going to be enough yet to change the direction of the market. You feel me? Because again, I mean, one thing you do have to do is trade with the trend, man. So right now, the trend has been down. And I mean, actually, if we zoom out a little bit, look, push up, then dump lower, then push up, then dump lower, chop around, then dump lower, then dump lower. Now push up. Now let's see if we dump lower. And right now, it's hard to call, but it kind of looks like we might dump lower. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. Looks like we might dump lower, bro. Well, look at this level two. All right. I mean, they're hitting the bid, consistently going higher. I would expect the price action to look like it's going up a little bit, and yeah, that's what we see. But also, like, they can spoof the level two as well. So the main thing you'd have to cross reference that with, you know what I'm saying, with the orders that are printing. Yeah, uh, I mean, obviously, markets, like definitely more on the bearish tip today. I mean, we started out with the gap down, and then when that data came out, look, AMC is under $4, and it sucks. I mean, I made bank off that off AMC though, bro, because I loaded up on it when it was like I bought some. I bought a decent amount when it was like at $7 or something, and then I loaded up even more when it was like at $11. And bro, like I basically just kept adding to it, and like I had all my capital locked up in it, like from like 11 up to like 68, and then I freaking just like took profits up at 68. I was watching that thing, bro. I was just watching it. Like I was obsessed with it. Like that whole time from like 11 up to 68, I was watching trades. But I was watching trades, but I was also uh at the same time when I was watching trades, I was also watching uh Humble Trader, and I was in her like little like her little community or whatever, like her little program, and like in her Discord and shit, and like learning like how to read price action and how to day trade. So like I was like torn between the two because like I was in a long term like position, but it was going in the right direction. But I was also being told that like all like how to read price action and like like the community I was in was more geared towards day trading and price action. So I mean, I guess you can say, I don't know. But all I knew is, you know, I had loaded up so much on it, and I was up so much when it got up to damn near $70 that me personally, I felt like I just needed to take profits. So I did. And oh my God, bro, like, was it the right move or what, dude? You tell me, bro. Was it the right move? This thing ain't even going back that far. Hold on. I'm trying to see how I can get back. Oh, it's a setting I have. Hold on. Trying to go back farther. Oh, it's a setting that I have, bro. Like, trying to get back. So when because that thing squeezed up to like 68, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why it's not going back uh further than that. Well, it actually is like 2018. Yeah, no, I got higher than that. I don't know what's going on with this. But might be something with my market data. Trust me, it definitely got higher than 45, bro. Got up to like 68. Alright, anyways, let's what are we doing here? Oh, okay, so I don't know, man. The Qs are still getting close, still too close to the low for my liking. And now Apple's fading more. So what were we looking at again? Was it the 408s? They're worth 175. Yeah, you know what it is? Like, I probably need to because I haven't renewed my market data because in the process, like, I'm supposed to I'm switching over to TradingView to try it out for this next month, but I'm just waiting until I have time to do it. I haven't had time, but yeah, I mean, okay, so sometimes that volume comes in at like 11:30. Let's see if we get it. I'm not sure if we will or not. Gotta put on some beats or something real quick. In the meantime, just cover your ears for a second. Just for a quick second. It's like a perfect beat, right? For like just for like almost like waiting for like time and shit. Doesn't it sound like it's just waiting? I mean, haven't broken down that other level yet. Meta's trading within this range here. The market's looking a little strange here. We gotta be patient. Sometimes you gotta get a little used to waiting. You could never get used to hating. Gotta watch these devils, they moving like Satan. Because I'm great and all of that. Man, just leave me alone. I'm just trying to get all the stacks and a little more. I'm sorry, getting money is my little chore. You feel me? I mean, Nvidia, you know what I mean? Like, came down here with this little consolidation station. And now we're trending up. Across the 9, getting a VWAP. S&P 500 respected that level. And now we've broken above the 9. Going back up towards the top. Let's check out this. Oh yeah, those are just beats. It's not the whole playlist. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I have my other drive plugged in with all my beats on it. It's all good though. Okay, so I mean. All right, first of all, let's go to a slightly higher time frame for some clarity and some logic. And yeah, I mean, definitely, hold on. I mean, trying to break down that level. Remember, if this thing breaks down, that'd definitely be like another elevating factor to support maybe a reversal and a move to the upside. I mean, kind of seeing that. So 11:30 today. Yeah, sometimes they switch it up, bro. Hold on, because we've seen the same kind of push here too now. And on this push, we got above VWAP. You feel me? Hold on, make sure. Yeah, we're in the right place. All right. What other beats do I have on here? Hold on. What's this? Okay. Alright. The first beat was like, you know, like waiting for the time to go by. This beat more reminiscent of like some momentum picking up. Right? You know what's tight. just drop a like. The video came up here to VWAP. Having trouble with it, rejecting off VWAP right now, but just chill. Just look at Meta. Came down here in base. I almost call that a double bottom. Now trying to move towards the upside. S&P 500. Clear break above the 9. New candle has opened above the previous candle on the 5-minute. I say the first test would be here. 40.87.50s. We can get above that. And then it's 40.92. If you're looking at take a ride towards the top, you're looking at that. And then as you can see, success has broken down that level that we were talking about, the 1895 or whatever. Clear break below it, wicking off it towards the downside. We're actually looking at 1909 on the 1, but I mean, you can't really get any levels off the 1. So, yeah, right here, yeah. This thing, so now, this little consolidation station, support is now, looking to become resistance. And we're trading in this range, looking like this is breaking down, going down towards VWAP. So we would expect the market to be looking to be going up. I make all these beats. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Hey, reestablish me, bro.
Market data connection lost.
Yeah, no, bro. I think they crashed me, dog.
Market data
all
connection
good.
re-established.
I was about to end it anyways.
Market data connection lost.
Let's see.
Market data connection re-established.
Manager phone. Alright. That's so funny, bro. Oh, man. I don't even know. I don't know. Something happened to my stream. I probably got DOS attacked again or something, bro. I don't even know if I'm still alive. Hold on.
Market data connection lost. Market data connection re-established.
That's so funny, bro. Yeah, they be DOS attacking me. Something happened to my stream. Probably got DOS attacked again or something, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's so long. Alright. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I mean, anyways, I mean, I was gonna ride out till lunchtime anyways. I mean, we're almost there. Hopefully it didn't fuck up my concurrent viewers. I don't know, like, all the different, cause like, I think YouTube, if it disconnects or whatever, it starts everything over, but, on Rumble, like, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not even really sweating that right now, bro. That's all.